So the whole conversation recently has been how Casemiro announced himself like he will be leaving Manchester United by the end of the season. Yes, but the whole thing remains like United should have replaced Casemiro, yes, by this January, so that we see or figure out how we can operate without him. But as it stands, yes, Casemiro doesn't seem to have been replaced by the end of the January transfer window, which has ended today. Of course, not yet. Some few hours to the closure, but the core reason why I'm recording this video is to inform you that United simply cannot lose both Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, because rumors of how Bruno Fernandes needed to leave Manchester United for another club, maybe because United need money, or just Bruno Fernandes needs to explore greener pastures and go look for trophies and find it a better team. Of course, everybody else would have their own reasons to say about reasons why Bruno Fernandes should leave Manchester United. So I would tell you subscribe, because where we are headed, you never want to miss even a single detail concerning Manchester United, and we are here to provide everything for you. Just click subscribe as we move. Yes. So Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. These are all midfield generals, and they've been here for some time. Bruno Fernandes for 6 years now, whereas for Casemiro came in 2020. Was it 2022? I think, if I remember so well. So he has spent some time, and at some point he dropped his form, where some people began to criticize him a little bit, likes of Jamie Garaga. Of course, I gave you update of how Jamie Garaga was reconciling with him and saying he was really sorry football has not left Casemiro. Following that recent performances, of course, from Casemiro since the arrival of the guy himself, Michael Carrick. Of course, we have seen he has raised his bar. Everything is just okay with him. He has regained his legs. The confidence is there. He's just doing everything like any other, maybe 25-year-old in their prime. And Casemiro himself is a leader right from the time of Real Madrid. This guy has been really fantastic, and he came to United with a heart to play for United, and he's been leading here also. Of course, in every hard moment, he is always there to celebrate with the team uh, during joyful moments, and he's here to also share those tough moments with the team. And unlike some treatment that some of these people can criticize him for, maybe, of course, everybody at some point has a time when his form will drop, and the levels also drops in play, and that is the time when those of Jamie Carragher and the co began criticizing him like he should leave Manchester United, and even some fans had begun, of course, trolling him and saying he's not good enough to be here. But I tell you right now, he's irreplaceable, and I'm just worried who next United will get as a replacement for him after he departs for some other league, maybe Saudi, maybe MLS. Name them. So for Bruno Fernandes, he has a contract running up to 2027. Yes, and he's currently on big wages. And wait and see if Ineos will add him some contract and on what wages. But me, I would say, because by the fact that we're losing that guy Casemiro doesn't mean we have to lose Bruno Fernandes, because this is another important guy, a leader. We can't lose two leaders at the same time. That is not how a rebuild is done, because currently United is undergoing some kind of rebuild, and you never want to make such costly mistakes of losing leaders. So who will lead the whole team in terms of hardships? Because Bruno Fernandes is that one person who can offer you that. Uh, what else can I say about these people? So you need to first subscribe. Yes, I would say that subscribe, because that's how we keep growing here on the channel. You never want to miss anything Manchester United here. We bring you, and we are committed every time, back to back. We are bringing you updates concerning Manchester United. So that is that. Continue subscribing. For Michael Carrick, today being the deadline day for January transfer window, they have been getting communications like there will not be any transfers, like as far as Manchester United is concerned. Of course, United were trying to chase for some deal, but Liverpool kind of hijacked a little bit. I didn't follow it very well. Like, did Liverpool get the player, but United couldn't, though they tried to get that player in, but they failed. I even forget the name. This is an academy boy, almost very youngster, but United couldn't secure his signature. So for Manuel Ugarte, yes, he will be headed out, but not today. That will be in the next transfer window, and Ugarte clearly should leave us, yes, because every time we have not seen the best of him yet, and we wait under Michael Carrick and see if Carrick can be able to pick something out of him. But under recent managers, there has not been a lot he has offered, because every time he comes on, we kind of become vulnerable to goals. We lose our possession most often, and we concede goals. And this is why Casemiro is that one person that is impossible to replace on the pitch. Practically, yes. Though some people may have their own reasons to argue, but that is what I think, yes. So that is it about today's update. You just need to continue being on the channel and stay updated, because this is not yet this is just the beginning, and it is getting more sweeter here as we continue bringing you more breaking news and update concerning Manchester United. The next game will be Tottenham. Yes, be ready to watch that one.